XSEED English Grade 5th Block number 6 Elements of a Story Lesson Plan for Theme of the Story. Students will be able to use character relationship and reoccurring events to identify the theme. Today we will try and understand what message the author is trying to give us through the characters and events in the story. Let's understand the relationships. Lieutenant Sanjay Singh went back because he had forgotten Jung Bahadur. On their way back to the new post, the soldiers reached a bridge that had been destroyed in the bomb blast. The soldier had been saved because of Jung Bahadur once more. Jung Bahadur did not do actually anything. There was no magic involved either. However, he was no ordinary soldier because the soldiers' lives had been saved because of him twice. So, if there was no magic involved, how do you think Jung Bahadur saved the lives of the soldier? Jung Bahadur was not a magical doll. His daughter gave him to the lieutenant. In the end, the lieutenant even thanked his daughter for the best gift. The author is trying to tell us that the daughter's love was so strong that it saved her father and his soldier through the doll. Here, the author's message is that a child's love is very strong and her love helped him in difficult times. The author's main message in a story is called the theme of the story. The characters and events helped us identify the theme. The theme was the strength of the daughter's love. All the events showed us how strong her love actually was. The doll that she gave her father to take care of him saved her father's life twice. A story is built around its theme. The theme is very important as it decides the relationship between the characters, the character's behavior and the events of the story. An author begins with deciding the theme and creates events and characters around it. Now let us complete our S4. Describe the two main events that took place in the story. Write 3 to 4 sentences about the first main event. Jung Bahadur helped to catch the enemies. Lieutenant Colonel was sitting at the post with Jung Bahadur on the guard's chair. Lieutenant Colonel fell asleep and woke up suddenly because he heard the sound of Jung Bahadur falling off the chair. When he woke up, he saw a flash of light in the valley and raised an alarm. Enemy soldiers were caught crossing the border a few hours later. Write 3 to 4 sentences about the second event. Jung Bahadur saves the lives of the soldier. Lieutenant Colonel and his soldiers were driving to the glacier post when Lieutenant Colonel suddenly remembered that he had forgotten Jung Bahadur behind. They all turned back to get him, and when they returned to the road, they saw that a bridge had been blown up. If they had not returned back for the doll, they would have died in the bomb blast. Do you think Jung Bahadur was a magical doll? Why was he no ordinary soldier? No, Jung Bahadur was not a magical doll. He was no ordinary soldier because he saved the lives of Lieutenant Colonel and the soldiers twice. Tick the author's message or the theme of the story, no ordinary soldier. We have tick C. Geeta's love for her father was strong enough to help in difficulties. Explain why you chosen this theme. Geeta had given Jung Bahadur to her father to take care of him. He reminded her father of her and he kept the doll with him all the time. In both the sentences, the incidents, Jung Bahadur saved the lives of the soldier. This was not because he was magical, but I think because Geeta's love for her father was very strong and it helped him in difficult times. Here we complete lesson plan 4 of block number 6.